Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh and Yakshimash. So you join me and Dexter. Say hello, Dexter. Hello. And we are in the utility room. And why? I'm going to have to put you down, Dexter. Are we in here? We are in here, unfortunately, to say goodbye to Mr. Bosch. Yes, Mr. Bosch is unfortunately unwell and appears to be dying. So I've had this machine for 5 years and it cost around £800 for it. There's the sticker there. So there's the information about it. And I was recently using it and I was doing it, I just filmed the cycle and left it go on and put it up. And I had a number of comments saying, oh wow, 4 hours, that's really, really long. So I was like, okay. Heat pump tumble dryers do take ages. They do take twice, sometimes 3 times longer than a standard vented. And they do take longer than a condenser dryer. So this is the self-cleaning condenser dryer. If I put it on. So everything's working on it, as in the display, cycles, the light on the inside. It's all immaculately clean. There's a sensor bar there. I always keep them clean and use sort of like a rough thing on them as well sometimes to make sure that they are still sensing properly. It's got 2 fluff filters on it, so you get double protection, and it's really good. There's not much fluff gets through it. I keep it clean all the time. That's the inside of it. Okay, I haven't wiped it out recently, but it's not that bad considering I use it all the time. I got the vacuum down there that I use to vacuum out the fluff from the filter, and also around the door as well, although it does need a bit of a clean. But yeah, it's just taken absolutely ages to dry stuff. Now, before you comment saying, oh well, you haven't got the heat shield on, so with the heat shield on, I've put it back on and then I've taken it back off. It doesn't make any difference. It's still taking absolutely hours to clean stuff. Down in there, you can't really see it, but under there, down there, that is where the fins are for the condenser. That's where the condenser is. But you can't easily dismantle it to manually take it out, just in case you want to sort of like soak it or whatever, or check it. That is a downfall with it. You can't do that. It's only got one directional turn in, so there is a video coming up about that in a bit. That's the energy sticker there. Here is the hose for if you wanted it to drain, because for a while I did have it draining in here, but it didn't seem to do a good job. There's the water container. Underneath there, that flap automatically lifts up and drops the water down into the hole in there, so that it cleans the condenser. It drops straight through. Whoosh, you can hear it whooshing. Here's the water box container with the filter. Underneath there's a little nubbin. You remove that when you do it, if you're going to put it on automatic empty. But it's just taken too long. I mean, now it's taken roughly to this is an 8 kilogram machine. Or was it 9? Hang on. Oh, there we go. It says it there, 9 kilograms. So it's a 9 kilogram. If I put it on a 9 kilogram load and I put it on a cotton cycle with high target, so that's iron dry, cupboard dry, super cupboard dry, fine adjust onto really, really dry. It takes 3, but it takes longer than that. It takes over 5 hours now. There's something wrong, seriously wrong with it. It kept stopping as well, saying that the tank was full, even though the tank was empty. I've checked it all. I've done everything I could with it, but it's just on its way out, unfortunately, which really annoys me. So we needed to get a new tumble dryer. So what have I gone for? Let's take a look. And here it is. It is a Beko. You're probably thinking, what, have you lost your mind? Have you taken leave of your senses? Well, we've got a Beko American fridge freezer there. We've had that for a number of years and it's been absolutely fine. So my trust in Beko, I'm not really fussed on the washing machines much, but some other appliances I really do like. So this one is a hybrid tumble dryer. I'd never even heard of a hybrid tumble dryer before, but I noticed on eBay that somebody was selling a second-hand LG, exactly the same color and everything as my big 12-kilogram washing machine, but it was a hybrid condenser dryer, and I was like, what on earth is a hybrid? So basically, you have the power of two types of different tumble dryers in one. So as I'm going to show you now, this is what a hybrid tumble dryer is for you, those who don't know. So I thought that was going to be a really, really good idea to get a hybrid one. So I looked on I looked around shopping, AO, Argos, Currys, and then I saw this one in Currys and it had £80 off because it was in the Black Friday sale. So we grabbed it and it got delivered yesterday. So let's unbox it and take a look. Okay, so the model number we have here is, where are we? It is Beko DPHX80460W, and this is an 8-kilogram hybrid condenser tumble dryer. So let's get the packaging off. Okay, all the packaging is now off. I've been around and had a look to see if there was any damage or anything. Everything appears to be fine. It's got the heat padding down there. Yep, no scratches, no marks. This is the water tank. It's quite a big capacity on that. Nice. Nice and easy to clean out as well. So look inside. Can't really see much. So this is where the hybrid comes in. You can set it to your standard cycles. That is for manual timing. And then you have these ones, which are the 5 kilograms in 1 hour, mixed jeans, sports, shirts, hygienic drying. There's a hygienic fresh. So then we got cottons, eco synthetics, daily towels, gentle care duvet. It's quite a nice dial, nice feel to it, nice and easy markings on it. So there you've got the dryness level, anti-creasing, the buzzer, low temperature, rapid dry, ending in, and the drum light. So I wonder if you can turn the drum light up any given time. So that's quite interesting. Start and pause, rapid dry, 1 to 8 kilograms, A++. Let's open the door. Ooh, grey. Okay, that's unusual. All the details underneath there. Let's have a look inside here first. So, oh, that's good. It's got 2 layers as well, just like the Bosch one. That is really good for picking up. You wouldn't believe the amount of fine dust and fluff that picks up. Yep, all looks fine. It's like a grey, sort of like metallic finish on it. I like that. Let's have a look at the stickers. So there we have the model number details, instructions. There's that. Imported to United Kingdom by Beko. I wonder where it was made. Manufactured. Okay. Can't really make out where that was, but oh, we are made in Turkey. There we go. It's Turkish. It's a Turkish delight. So we have plastic on the inside, and then we have this tinted heat shield on the outside. It's gonna make filming interesting. I didn't realize it was that tinted. Never mind. Hey ho. Underneath here, aha, the condenser. I've had a condenser before, so that's just pretty straightforward. There's a cover. All right. Okay, we'll have to read the instructions on that, on how you clean it. Oops. Right, okay, let's have a look what's in the pack. Okay, so stuck to the lid, first of all, we have this. So, yes, I did that. I pulled out this, which was inside the drum. So that's the caution to remove that. Okay. Bits and bobs. Okay, let's have a look. A little brushy thing that must go on it somewhere. Now this doesn't have the new energy sticker on it, so it's, according to this, it's A++, but I bet in the new sticker that would be like a D or an E or maybe an F, possibly a G. Register now, activate your guarantee, peace of mind with the Beko protection policy. Right, okay, so these are the instructions. So these instructions, that's how to take that off. Changing the lock. Okay. Yeah, that's quite good. It tells you how to do stuff. Huh. Wow, I don't see that very often on a machine. Showing you how to repair it. Okay. What's this one showing us what to do? Right, this one, oops, upside down. This one's for, okay, so you open the door. Ah, right, okay. So you keep this down in there. So open the door. Rinse that out. Take the dust off the seal. Open the flaps. And you put it back. So how do you take out the condenser to clean it? Intriguing. Right, let me have a look at these instructions and I'll come back to you in a minute. I've gone through the instructions with a fine-tooth comb, and this is what I can find out. All of the cycles in blue can use the hybrid rapid dry, except for duvet, timed, and hygienic fresh. This one is 5 kilograms in 1 hour, so I've got it plugged in. So if I switch it to that, oh, hang on, I haven't turned the plug on at the wall. Yes, you need electricity for this to work. So if we flick it to 5 kilograms in 1 hour, the light comes on inside the drum, and then that gives you, so you can do the iron dry, hang dry, extra hang dry, super hung. So it'll do it in 120 if you want it completely dry. You can take on and off the anti-creasing. You can have the buzzer on and off. Rapid dry is on permanently. Okay, and that's where you can end in, and then that's the drum light. So you can manually turn the drum light on and off, which is pretty cool. So all of these cycles, so mix, jeans, sports, shirts, all of these, if you want them done quick, you can press the rapid dry. So mix would normally take 2 hours. With rapid dry, it's 125. Jeans, sports, shirts, hygienic drying, cotton, even the cotton eco, synthetics, daily, towels can be done in 2 hours. Gentle care can be done in 30 minutes. You can also have low temperature. Again, it all depends on how dry you want the stuff as well. So it does vary. So if I have it on cottons, have it on super dry, press Rappy mode, it takes it down. Right, okay. Oh no, you can. Two, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 5, 150. Take off rapid dry. 325, 335, 345 if you don't use the rapid dry. So say for example, if I'm doing stuff that I know that's not going to need, that's not going to shrink, then I can just use the rapid dry. If I'm doing towels or whatever, I can do towels on 255. Now, I'm going to do an experiment with you guys, but first, you can reverse the door if you want to, no problem, which you can't do with the Bosch, so that's fantastic. Luckily, it's opening in the right direction, but you can actually reverse the door, and that's what the instructions are, step-by-step instructions on how to have the door going around the other way. There is, hang on, if I put it on, there we go. The sensor there, those the 2 bars, the instructions there. We've said that this is the lint filters. This is where the water connects. You can also have it draining into your sink with the kit that it comes with. So the instructions are in the book on how to fit that so it'll drain directly into the sink. The thing that puzzles me the most is down, oops, wobbly legs. Is this puzzles me the most. So if you push the button, that opens up. There's the little brush there. So I was confused because when you open this, on the condensers I've had before, when you pull this out, the entire thing comes up, but there's just the cover. The actual fins, this doesn't come out. So, I mean, it's not self-cleaning, and it says every 6 months to use this brush and vacuum it. Brush the fins going up and down with the brush. Bob's your uncle. But then it looks like there's some sort of like flushing system on it when I was reading the instructions. So I'm really confused. I don't know whether this is a self-cleaning or not, but I guess we will find out because it talks about clean in progress and stop and start in the instructions. So I don't have any idea. So I think we now need to give it a demo and let's see how it does in 5 kilograms in 1 hour. Let's see how it does. So in the washing machine, so here on the Indeset, I washed 6 bath towels at 70 degrees at 1200 RPMs and the door has been shut. I'm going to remove 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and shut the door. I'm now going to put the 3 towels into the dryer. Shut the door. That's the 1 hour. And I'm going to have them, so it's 120. So let's see if it can dry these towels at 120. I'm going to put it on time lapse so it don't bore you to death, and we'll see how it does. Okay, so it finished. It didn't do all reverse. Do you know what I mean? Same time forward, same time back, but it did do a reverse action every now and then. So, and they're damp. They're not dry at all. They are damp. It seemed to cut the cycle short, 20 minutes. But they're not. They're still damp. I couldn't use them. I couldn't take them out. They're still damp. Let me try another one. Okay, so I put them back on again on exactly the same cycle, 120. And yeah, let's see how that gets on. Okay, so this time it took 40 odd minutes. Let's see. Yep, now they're dry. Yep, absolutely bone dry. It's 47, 44, 45 degrees in there. So it's a lot warmer than the Bosch. So let me just fold up these towels very quickly. Okay, so it took 2 hours to dry those 3 towels. Let's take a look at the vent. A little bit of fluff on that one. Little fine fluff on that one. Let's take a look at the water tank. So that's how much water it pulled out, quite a lot. Now it did do its kind of self-cleaning cycle. I heard it go splishy sploshy. I don't really fully understand that. So what I'm going to do now is if I turn the dial to towels, right, 255, if I use the Rapid Dry, it goes down to 2 hours. So I'm going to put the next 3 in and see how they dry. Okay, so I vacuumed out the filters. They're back in. I've got the 3 towels. I've just realized something. Let me shut the door. So I've put it on the highest level. 250, 3 hours 15 without Rapid Dry. 2 hours 20 on the highest level of dryness, Rapid Dry on the towel cycle. So let's carry on. Okay, so that cycle's done. Beep. Yep. Absolutely dry. Ready to go in the cupboard. So, next thing I have to do now is get it installed. So I'm going to go and get it installed into the utility room, and we're going to do another towels video on it, but in a separate video. And I've got all my white like rag towels and stuff like that, small towels, to dry in it. And on this time I'm going to do a cycle without using the Rapid Dry, and we will see how it's done. Let me just finish folding this last towel and we will have a look. So it is definitely louder than the other one, than the Bosch. That is a given. Let me unplug the battery, there we go. So let's have a look at the water tank. It's hard to see, but it's quite high. So it's emptied everything perfectly. Fluff filter, everything collected inside there, so I will vacuum that out to clean it. Let's have a sneaky peek down here. Yeah, there's some moisture there, but it seems pretty dry. I can see little bits of fluff in the fins. Can you see that? Just little bits of fluff in the fins. So yeah, I'm still, it doesn't really say clearly about it being self-cleaning, but it obviously is, because it's in it's in the instruction saying about it, and the the light that comes on as well. So there we go. But there was no beep at the end. I don't understand why there was no beep. I'll have to look at the instructions on that, because I've got it switched on buzzer, but I haven't got it on. I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. So that's just the unboxing and first look. Towels all done and dry, which is nice. I don't normally put towels in wet. I normally let them hang dry, and then I put them in into air. So that'll be interesting to do that when I do airing on it. But the build quality seems okay. It's not as strong. The metal is not as thick as the Bosch. The plastics on it are okay. It's just, it definitely does not have the same feel of quality that the Bosch has, definitely. The dust basket, for example, is a bit more flimsy than the Bosch, but oh well, time will tell. So there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.